Welcome back to my playthrough of the LOTY 2023 contest levels, everybody. And in this video, I'll be covering Niesch's levels. So first up, we have Niesch 1, a silly place called Lemelot. Lemelot. Yeah. These levels, well, two of them, I think. Yeah, they come from Niesch's level pack called All You Need Is Lemmings. So pretty much like a reference to the Beatles song All You Need Is Love. Yeah, a pretty good one. Yeah, and I love that band too. They're pretty much like my favorite band. Anyway, for this one, we need LOTY 2023. Then, yeah, three solutions here apparently. Guess I'll see what they are. Yeah, because I mean, they were probably just variants of the first one here. But anyway, for this one, go ahead and plop up with the first one, and then the next one becomes a swimmer. Yeah, and then the third one will stack. Then I go ahead and delay the next one with a laser. Yeah, and he continues to keep on shooting a laser because of the stack here. Yeah, and this will carve enough of the stacker away to let the others through. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and block here. Yeah, he will be a pass-through blocker, and he is low enough so that he does not block the others. Yeah, and the platform would just stop just before he closes off the gap here. So everyone is nicely safe and tucked in here. Okay, while the timer goes on ahead here, so we go ahead and build over the first bear trap. And yeah, I think I really like the Lemming sprite images in here. So with the builder, a defensor, and the blocker, and I guess that's the shrugger. I guess like the interesting thing was that I thought these were to like serve as visual hints and stuff, but apparently no. I think it was just there just to like for aesthetic reasons. And yeah, at the time when before Niesch released this pack, he sent me these levels for me to test. But I was actually pretty busy at the time, so I didn't really get to do much testing other than this level. But I was not successful in solving the level at the time, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty tough for a first level. So it's like, wow. I was like, this should not be the first level. Yeah. But then again, I think it was just sorted by alphabetical order at the time. Yeah, there wasn't really like any real structure to the pack yet. But anyway. And if I remember correctly, this was one of my nominations. Yeah, because I really liked the level, once I was able to find a solution. And the two of everything skill set, it's much tighter than it appears. So you really have to use your skills very carefully here. And so at this time, I'll go ahead and send up another timer. And also here, we fence to get past the this bear trap as well. Okay, and then same thing here. Okay, shoot a laser here. And then we build. Yeah, so that they can both drop into the water. Yeah, the water will break their fall. Okay, and then go ahead and block to turn the other one around. Then platform. And yeah, this is just the L2 medieval soundtrack here. Okay, so we've actually released everyone, including the blocker. And then he's a climber and a swimmer, so he'll be able to come back towards the exit. And I'll go ahead and put a stack here, because unfortunately when I released the blocker, some of them did end up turning around in the meantime. Yeah, so there's that. So this is one of my solutions. Yeah, let me just go ahead and let the level finish here. Because I am actually curious as to what the other ones are here. Oh, no. It's the last set of replays here. Because Niesch does come after mixed in ABC order. So, I'm guessing this is pretty much the same as the first one. Yeah, so far everything's the same here. Yeah, because I think I remember they were just simply variants of the first solution that I showed. Oh yeah, here I bash instead of lasering. So that's one difference already. Okay, and then bash on through here. Yeah, here did not need to use a stacker, I think. Yeah, because I think the laser can be used. Yeah, because it is one that you can use at a distance to like release the blocker here, and it was pretty much right there. So I think they came pretty close to turning around, but yeah, fortunately the blocker does get released on time. Yeah, before anyone turns around. So that's how I was able to spare a stacker. Alrighty, so that's the second solution. And then what's the third one? Yeah, I don't remember doing anything different here, but I guess I'll find out in a bit.
Let's go.
Okay, so far, yeah, it's the exact same as the first two solutions I showed. Okay, and then another climber, laser here, and then build. Okay, so I use a stacker instead of a blocker. But I do block on top of the stack though, which will turn the other one around. Yeah, but you need to block at the position just before he falls off the stack. Okay, bash on through. And yeah, here you can bash at a distance so that before anyone is able to turn around on the stack. Yeah, like that. And it also releases the blocker at the same time. So yeah, these are pretty much all acceptable. These were all acceptable solutions, yeah, by Niesch. And then one final thing, yeah, I would like to show Niesch's intended solution here. Yeah, because from what I remember, I think it was a little bit more impressive than any of the solutions to this level that I showed. Any of my solutions that I showed. So a place called Lemelot. Oh, and also gotta love the signpost here. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, with a stroller. Okay, first lemming stacks, and then next one becomes a swimmer. This one becomes a swimmer as well, the third one. And then they both become climbers, I believe. Well, the first one for the time being, okay. And then we block with the first lemming to turn back to the left. Okay, laser here. Bash on, fence through. Fence through. Oh, yes, and there is a dragon trap here. Yeah, as you saw, but the trigger's over here. Yeah, quite honestly, I think this is quite confusing with this like steam coming out at the right side, but yet the trigger area is actually on the left side. Yeah, that was something I totally did not expect. So I'm wondering if the that could be made clearer, but that would have to be something to ask of the tomato watcher, I believe. Anyway, stack here and then build on top of the stack, and now he sends up the other swimmer as a climber. So yeah, this is high enough to get over the post from here. And then platform so that they can both fall into the water. Okay, block here. Okay, and then platform. And then bash on through. And then use the final builder here. And then he will bash to release the crowd and also the blocker. And yeah, this is such a spot where the blocker will turn around inside the bastion tunnel. Yeah, and then he will make his way back. Yeah, right now. And then finally, all this left to do is to laser the blocker free, just like I did in my second solution, I believe. Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, a pretty challenging, like, somewhat open-ended level. Yeah, despite the very restrictive skill set, 2 of everything skill set. But it's a pretty nice one, though. I really love the challenge here. Yeah, that just comes from, like, just figure out the best way to go about the level with the very limited skills that you have. So very nicely done to Niesch, and also for making a pretty well-decorated level too. Niesch 2, Crazy Golf. Yeah, another very nice one here. Yeah, and it's also like already a pretty huge step up in difficulty. Yeah, from the very first level of the pack. Yeah, which was a somewhat easy one to begin. All you need is lemmings too. But for this one, yeah, Niesch was able to see someone stream the pack of theirs on Twitch, and already the streamer was already stuck on this level. Yeah, because this is the second level of the pack. And yeah, I would definitely have to agree with Niesch's classified difficulty of the pack, which I believe is medium to very hard, if I remember correctly. Or he might have even put the lower difficulty at easy, but I don't remember though. But whatever it is, yeah, I definitely do agree with it though. Yeah, at least if it's like medium, I think. Yeah, for the lower difficulty. Anyway, for this one, here's my solution. So yeah, plenty of limited exits everywhere, and yeah, this is pretty much like some kind of golf course that you can say. So there's like a Let's Golf, Crazy Golf. Yeah, that's like the level title, and then there's like this really nice looking ring here. I really like that. Yeah, first lemming would just exit. Yeah, naturally. Okay, and then build to get over the sign here, the number 2. So I guess this is kind of like, yeah, you can say a whole number 2. Yeah, in a golf course. And speaking of which, it has been a while since I've done any golfing. Yeah, I think the last time I actually did any was like at a place called Boomers. Yeah, aka Palace Park. Yeah, where I'm from. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump to get over the ring here. Actually, did I? Yes. Yeah, it has to be around here so that he's close enough to get over the top. Yeah, everyone else is able to step inside the ring here. And then we're gonna go ahead and turn around and then bash the others free. So 3 more will exit now. Okay. No, I think we just bashed through. Yes. Oh yes, and I just realized that all the exits have the corresponding number of lemmings that it can take too. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. So I guess corresponding to the golf holes on the golf course. Oh, that's pretty clever. I just barely realized that. So next 2 will shimmy. No, the next 3. Okay, and then the final 2 would jump. And then finally they just get climbers, and that's it. Alright, so that's my solution. And just like the previous one, I'm going to go ahead and show Niesch's intended solution as well. Okay, Niesch 2. Oh, nope. I'm a dummy. That's my solution that I just showed. No, we don't want to see that again. Or at least I don't think you guys want to. Okay, build to get over the sign just like I did. Okay, and then also build to get over here. Ah, he shimmies instead to get over the top. Yeah, and because the terrain is high enough, yeah, to the ceiling, yeah, the shimmier will stop over here. Okay, now he turns around. And then bashes them free just like I did. So the only difference here was that he uses a shimmier to get over instead of a jumper like I did. Okay, bash on through. So 4 more will exit now. Ah, so the other one was hidden behind the other one. So 2 shimmiers there. 2 jumpers. So this time, yeah, because he did not use the jumper over here. That's why he has 3 jumpers for the last 3 lemmings here. Or rather, for 3 lemmings here. And if I use the 3 climbers to get them to the exit, and that's it. Alright, so that's really the only difference. Yeah, just swapping that jumper for a shimmier instead. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Alright, and then finally in this tree, Tomb of Doom. Alright, so this one comes from, I believe, LDC number 27. Yeah, this was the rule where you can use you just use constructor skills and also the bomber. So here Niesch decided to use all 3 constructor skills here: the platformer, the builder, and the stacker. Yeah, for that rule you can use any combination of these 3. Yeah, you can use 1 of them, 2 of them, or all 3 of them. So obviously Niesch decided to use all 3 of them here. Okay, first one will platform over the water gap. Yeah, and this level can now also be found in All You Need Is Lemmings. Yeah, one of the late levels in the pack, I believe. I don't quite remember its position. Okay, so when there is 41 lemmings left to come out the entrance, yeah, I'll go ahead and max out the release rate here. Oh, and I think I also did some release rate tweaking in the meantime as well. Yeah, from what I remember. Yes. Yeah, when there's 47 left to come out, yeah, I increased it to 70. And then back it down to 66. And then back it down to 50 when there's 45 left. Yeah, it's just to get some spacing of the lemmings correctly here. Yeah, and then max out the release rate. Yeah, when there's 41 left, as I said before. So we'll go ahead and bomb here. Okay, and then build. Yeah, this is to create that timing here, so that no one falls down here and gets trapped. Yeah, because they will instead just drown in the water. Yeah, for those that reach the water before the platformer is done. Yeah, the platformer will be the only one stuck down here because he turns around. Okay, and then bomb follower here, so that you do not go into the oh no animation, or rather the lemming doesn't. Okay, so this will have one of them turn around so that we can put a stack here. Yeah, as we don't want anyone slipping by here. Okay, and then we put another stack once he turns around. And then finally, we just built to get everyone gathered in between the stacks here. So we want them nicely compressed here, as tight as possible. Because now we just set off the nuke. Yeah, so this is the low with a nuke solution. In some of my earlier attempts, yeah, a lot of the time I would be a lemming short, but I think it's just mostly resulting from this here. Yeah, and so that's why I need to do that, some RR fiddling at the start. But yes, I think pretty much practically every like noteworthy level designer lemmings forums, yeah, make some kind of nuke level. Yeah, I have yet to make one, but I do have a couple of ideas in mind though. Yeah, I just have yet to put them on paper. Well, not on paper, but rather put them in level form. Yeah, in the editor. But yeah, it all depends on when I finally get back into like making more stuff though. Yeah, I'm finding it difficult to like motivate myself here. But hopefully it comes to me soon though. Yeah, especially as I when you get these ideas, it's definitely better that you like put them down as soon as possible, just because it is very easy to forget them otherwise. Yeah, and I know that some of the low designers in this community do have some kind of blueprint drawing of them. Yeah, so that they can put it in the editor later. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, but you know, I've never been an artist myself, so therefore, yeah, my sketches wouldn't look that good anyway. But it's still something to keep in mind, though. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to go about making those and everything. Yeah, you just use whatever works best for you. Alrighty, so that was all in Niesch's levels, and so we move on to the final rank of mixed. Yeah, which I will cover the next time. If I'm not mistaken, these are the final 8 levels of the LOTY2023 collection pack. And so, yeah, we'll be finishing up the rest of the series, yeah, in the next video. So anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video where I show up my solutions to Niesch's levels, as well as some intended solutions. And I'll see you all for the final video next time.